So what does it take to be truly happy? Well, the New York Times used data from a Gallup Healthways Well-Being Index, which took 3 years and hundreds of thousands of interviews to set its own criteria. Now, it found that more men reported to be happy than women, and of those men, Asian Americans who were Jewish ranked the highest on the Happy Index. Then it's all about location, and with Hawaii being the happiest state in the country, all roads pointed here to one man named Alvin Wong. He likes to be called Al. The 69-year-old Manoa man became the poster boy for happiness and has since become a national celebrity. And he joins us live here this morning in our studio. Good morning, Al.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you. So, all the networks have been calling you. ABC World News Tonight with Diane Sawyer had a story on you last night, which aired.
Exactly.
What has this been like for you, all this attention?
I, in my wildest dreams, could not believe that this could happen. I mean, it started Friday morning with a phone call from our local rabbi here at Temple Emmanuel, and he said, I've been talking to the New York Times reporter who wants to do a story on you. Mm-hmm. Can I give her your phone number? And he plays practical jokes at times too. So I said, well, you know, is this a joke? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. And he said, no, this is real. So 15 minutes later, she called us
and said that you were the happiest man in America.
She gave me all this criteria that the Gallup poll had found.
Right, and you fit it, and you're the only only Asian American who's older than 65 who lives in Hawaii who practices Judaism.
To my knowledge,
right.
Yes. Right.
And tell me a little bit about, are you happy, and what are some, I guess, secrets of happiness?
Well, first of all, as I've said before, it's an honor that I don't know how I got. I mean, I fit this statistical profile that they came up with, and they came up with my name. I feel tremendous pressure.
I'm sure you do. You know, because you have to have a smile all the time.
Yes, right. If somebody cuts you off on going down the road, you got to keep smiling. You got to wave and say thank you or whatever the case may be. So there is a tremendous pressure that I feel anyway, that I have to be happy.
I'm sure you do. And this face right here, it's very famous right now. It's been on the national news, so everyone knows you now, so they have to see that happy face. So you can never be a disgruntled customer at the store or anything like that.
Well, you know, that's true. The article came out on Sunday in the Sunday New York Times, and on Monday, I woke up and a news station in Seattle called and said, can we interview you? And it went all through Monday, and Monday night, the Australian radio called me from Perth.
And then NBC and everyone, and you'll also be featured on the Today Show.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Al, thank you for joining us here this morning. It's a great story.
Thank you.
And don't forget, of course, if you'd like to see this interview again with Alvin Wong, you could call him Al. You could head over to the morning section of KITV.com/thismorning. What a great man.
Yeah, and he's very happy.
He is.
Well, stick around.